We're gonna go to the art hour thing.
Hi.
We gotta fix it so it's not. It doesn't say that it's me.
Are
we ready?
I'm gonna do the quick Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. Hello.
Are we live? We live?
Yeah.
We're live.
We're
super live.
Can they see?
Yeah,
Everyone,
They can see. Ha 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 ha.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Community Art Hour. I am Hi-Rez Kala, and that is Hi-Rez Ena, and there's somebody here.
No.
There's no one here. There's never anybody here.
There's somebody here.
There's no one here.
Hi-Rez Kevin. So anyways, welcome
Hashtag
this week. For
those.
those that, you know, this is your first time tuning in and stuff like that, this is an hour that we take and we go over all the awesome fan art and stuff that people submit to us and just kind of just mess around and doodle and answer questions and dance and
Beat up Gavin.
beat up Gavin.
That's usually what we do.
Yep.
But yeah, so welcome, yay!
Last week, you guys, Kayla was in here, and it was heart-wrenching.
You know,
I had to share the space with Gavin.
Yeah, and they had to
it was
see. They had to see my face, which
Yeah,
was.
you had to see his ugly mug, which is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. For
Everyone's sorry about it, actually.
But if you guys remember, just a quick recap of what happened last week. We went through. It was very simple because we had patch notes and everything, so it was just kind of like it was less than an hour. I drew Gavin sucking monkey booty, or not really, because that's inappropriate. Started that fad, so if you guys want to go ahead and hashtag Gavin sucks monkey booty, that would be awesome.
We'll just get that started right out of the way.
We also went through some of the submissions for our challenge that we set up, which is take 2 of your favorite gods, or multiple gods, whichever one, and switch up their clothing.
That was last week.
After it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's the artwork that we went over last week.
Mm-hmm.
The submissions. And some of the submissions were absolutely mind-blowing. They were hilarious. They were fun. So thank you guys. And that was the challenge for last week. And towards the end of the show, we're going to go ahead and announce a new challenge. And we also did patch
don't forget
notes.
about this week's challenge, which was
the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the challenge
Well,
for this
I
week
didn't
is
think we were going to get into that,
NPCs.
so, like, we
Yeah,
get
right.
art.
We'll be checking that stuff out later when we go over all the community art.
All right, you just told me to come in here and tell them about this one thing, and then you go and say, oh, but what about this one? Jeez.
She's so
I
mad.
can't even
Sick and
deal with
tired
these
of
people.
this.
Can't
Gavin
even deal
does
with it.
truly suck monkey booty. Alright guys, so just for a little startup, for a little warm-up today, it's going to be a chill show, nothing crazy. You know, it's kind of gross outside.
It's always crazy here.
That's true.
It's
But
always
it's kind of
crazy.
gross outside. It's kind of nasty out.
No, it's beautiful. Okay, guys, I
It's
love the
not.
rain. Yes, the rain is like the best weather in the entire world.
I like rain when it's hot. If
Oh,
it's
no,
April,
no.
and
You can
it's
tell by
raining,
how pale
better be
Kayla and
hot.
I are that.
I mean, think about it. You can stay inside and be all cozy and draw and play video games and sip hot chocolate.
You're not that
It's
pale.
all
I'm
rainy.
paler than you.
I love thunderstorms. Okay.
You got that like Latin spice.
Latin?
Somebody should agree with me.
Latin?
Spanish. Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Let's see. Apparently, Anna was on my computer, so I have to reset up all my brushes.
Kayla's, because Kayla's actually
Oh
got
yeah.
something.
Well then let's
Yeah,
get
and
the
I'll
screen
start,
share
I'll,
set
like, start with something.
You on Gmail, so I can
Yes.
send you an invite.
Thank you guys for
I
starting
am
up the
on Gmail,
hashtags. That makes
actually.
me very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed the
am.
video that I put up moments before the show started on my Twitter. Hope you enjoyed that one. That one's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin enjoyed it.
He did. He did.
Oh, they can.
Yeah.
The sound is playing.
Yeah, they can't hear it. It's okay. I muted
calling
it.
me?
I thought ahead. Just
Oh.
go into chat. See?
Is it
Right
here?
there. Right there. Right there.
Oh.
Well,
It's like it's our first time doing this or something.
I'm sorry. I completely screwed up
It's just
everything.
Google Chat likes to change things around every now and then.
That's true.
See, people agree with me about the rain. Just to let you know. Thank
Oh
you.
crap!
Well, I
Hold on,
like
hold on. I
sunshine.
need the mouse. I forgot to mute everyone. Okay, fixed.
I like sunshine.
Do you want to share your screen so I can show everyone
I'll-
what you doing?
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Do it.
So guys, we did
To get
last week's
some reference
challenge
shots.
that we gave out to like everyone, all the artists of the community was awesome. All right,
We
one
need to
second.
get reference shot.
Boop, 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 boop.
Do you think you can get me a reference
So guys, how are you
shot?
doing? How are you
Just a second.
doing? Good?
Just a second.
Thank you, buddy.
Good, I hope.
Friend of mine, same as Gavin. He sucks monkey butt all the time.
This
but
song
so-
has been going on for years.
So we're
Years,
going to,
actually.
Ena and Kala are going to do the challenge for this week, which was draw minions or NPCs from SMITE, so non-playable characters gods.
Let me get the Cyclops.
Let me
I
give
want
you
the
that
Cyclops.
reference
Hopefully,
shot.
and it didn't mess
And
up my
not my email.
settings.
There we go.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Alright, now go.
Sorry.
Go ahead and find your reference shot.
Ha 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 ha.
I like the Cyclops.
So-
I want to do Cyclops.
What I am doing here, is it on my screen now?
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing the awesome Titans of Order, which was designed by
Yeah, that guy.
Hi-Rez Max. Good
Or
job.
actually, no, Valkyrie. Or not Valkyrie.
So, this I'm actually going to be using in our coloring books. You guys are kind of
Yes.
getting a sneak preview of one of the pieces that's actually going to be going in. So, which we're still working on, by the way. And it's going to be awesome. Super duper awesome. But yeah.
What?
So if
Oh,
you,
why?
what?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing over there. I have no idea.
We're just chilling right
I'm
now.
just chilling.
Alright.
Oh man.
Just go back to Cyclops because there actually was a Fury.
Yeah, that was
Just hilarious.
So anyways, if you guys have questions and stuff, like, please submit them in. I think I'm going to get the Ask FM
Alright.
thingy
Oh, it's a good size. Too.
right here.
Do you want me to?
You guys
Yeah,
have
if you could
questions?
just like move it over somewhere.
Bum, ba,
That'd
dun,
be awesome.
dun, dun.
Just like minimize it and put it on the side where chat is.
Yay!
Yeah. Yep.
Right
There we go. That's
there.
perfect.
Let me see what
Let
you
me
guys
do
are
this so
asking
we
here.
I can see this.
Alright.
Alright, all you.
Mez is on here. He's
Hello,
my husband.
Mez.
He's my husband.
He's my husband.
He is my husband.
Alright, so while you guys are doing that, I'm going to talk about, we have something,
Yep.
a special challenge. So we have our standard challenge that we
There we
have
go.
been proposing to everyone once a week for the artists and all that stuff. It's usually along the lines of art, but during most of our contests and everything like that, we do, we accept more than just traditional art or digital art. We accept audio and things like that.
Yep.
Anything
And-
creative, really.
Yeah, anything really creative. But we noticed in the last contest that we got a lot of really amazing audio compositions that were SMITE themed.
Mhm.
And since Emma just loves playing around with a mean, demeaning, terrible theme for our show that has something mean to do with me and nothing to do with art, I figured we take the power away from Enna and allow you guys, or the more creative audio designers of chat, to create a song for the art show.
Power to
So-
the people.
You guys, what we asked is that you guys create a theme for the SMITE art show. If we play your theme to intro any of our shows, because we're not going to just pick one and then use it forever, we're just going to switch out if you guys continue to send new stuff in.
Yeah.
So if we use your song to intro the art show, any week we will give you gems as a reward.
Yay!
So for all of you, those of you that are audio inclined, really good at music, composers.
And you've been waiting for your moment.
And
This
you've been
is your
waiting.
opportunity or chance to
Even
shine.
if you're just a singer and you put
I mean,
just some standard stuff
Even if
behind.
you have like a Casio hanging around in your garage and you've been staring at that thing for years because you used to play it all the time, just like pick it up and put some tunes and then say like Smite, Smite, Smitey, Smite, and then send it to us.
Oh,
Give-
I'd love
give
it.
us
I'd
some-
absolutely love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would love it.
Give us some art show tunes, because music is art as well, and we will give you gems. So this is not just a challenge for the week. This is a challenge just going forward.
Yeah,
so
it's a continual challenge.
we'll remind you as the weeks go by, so no one, new audio artists in the audience can get in on the fun. But yeah, if you do something like that, we will reward you
We'll be so happy.
with jams.
With jams.
I would love it so much.
Hey,
Alright, get
we
on it,
see
guys.
you.
Get on it.
Guys, we see you over there. You got a loaf of bread. You got nothing on it. What do you want? You want some
Jams.
jams.
What are you talking? Oh, like jam and bread, like.
And Kayla's so
like the
confused
food.
for a second.
I gotcha. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm slow. A little slow.
Oh, so all the way for these songs, you can upload them to YouTube and then send the link in via the art contest
Yeah, it's
link
probably the easiest.
in the info
Yeah.
section, or you can tweet it at us, or you can, I don't know how to Tumblr at someone, but
You can
you
Tumblr
could-
because you can actually upload audio to Tumblr.
oh cool. So
Yeah,
so
the
any of our
option.
social media, you can see it on our overlay at SMITE Art Show
I like
and
Tumblr.
SMITE Art Show for Tumblr, or just send it in through the the link in the info section, just like any other art submission. Try to keep the audio files not gigantic.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just send it to us, and we'll give it a listen no matter what, and we'll pick the ones that we like the most, and we'll really use them to intro.
Oh, and just like I know I've said this before to you guys, but I just want to go ahead and reiterate. Doesn't matter if your artwork makes it or not, we always see everything. I mean, everything that is submitted to us, it doesn't go through like a third party. We see everything.
Yeah, it goes straight to our emails.
Yeah, don't worry that your artwork isn't seen by us.
We get a lot of it. We get a lot of it.
Yeah, we do.
And we have to pick one.
Also, all the pieces that are legitimate that we have, because I keep everything, and I file everything, and everything that you guys have sent in, we've now gone over 1,000 by far.
Yeah.
I have in a folder, and during any tournaments that Hi-Rez hosts, we have TVs around the place, and we have the art that you guys do shown up there just on rotation for everyone. So.
And please, too, guys, make sure that when you submit art that it is your own art and you're not submitting art from
or someone else's
people.
art that you've put a Photoshop filter over.
Yeah.
It was a good week for that. That was a good week for that.
Because it's really funny when, like, you know, we open it up and it's like Ena's artwork or my artwork. And I'm
or
like,
more, yeah.
Oh, it's familiar.
Kayla's artwork.
It's like the Photoshop filter that makes it look like it was painted on a canvas. I painted this all by myself.
Yeah, so just make sure it's your own. Be respectful of that. No plagiarism, please. Because
so
it is frowned upon.
Definitely sign your work, artists out there that don't want your stuff taken.
Yeah, leave a website because I mean we see one piece of art and we're like, oh, that's a really cool style. We want to go check out something else that you guys did. Yeah. So always put a site if you guys haven't. There's a lot of great sites out there. DeviantArt is one of the biggest ones. That's really easy to host your stuff.
DeviantArt's really good with that.
Speaking of sites, CG Hub is dead.
Oh yeah.
Shed a tear for that. It was sad day.
Yes.
I want to ask .fm, so if there's any questions coming in, I can ask them.
Yeah, actually, I have it open right here, too.
Kale's way ahead of me.
I'm on top of
additionally, you guys have been doing a really exceptional job of sending in artwork to our Twitter, to both our personal Twitters and just the art show Twitter. We love seeing that stuff. I try to, whenever I possibly can, from home or when I have a little time during lunch. What's
the question?
No, I don't. No.
What?
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
I don't.
Do it.
I think
Do it.
Oh, do it, please.
It's ruined now.
Please.
That's her reaction. There we go.
The question was, Gavin,
come on, you've never.
I'm gonna get hit
Gavin,
in the face.
can you tell Ena you think she's beautiful so we can see her reaction?
No, we'll pass.
Ena, I think you're beautiful.
I feel like it would be more exciting if Gavin said it.
I know, right?
No, I'm kidding. I know how Gavin feels about it.
I tried. Good question. I tried.
We got going on.
He refused. You can see how hard it is to work with him.
It's okay. I'm over it.
Gavin, do you draw ever? Because I want you to draw something at the art show sometime.
Ooh.
I don't do much drawing. I'm more of a graphic designer. I paint as a hobby, all different types. Mostly miniature, but I also do that's my nerdy stuff. But I also do traditional stuff like canvas painting, and I do a lot of. Shh, no one's ever seen it ever.
Wonderful.
No one has ever seen any painting I've ever done.
It actually is really pretty.
Nope.
And he's very talented.
I've never.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
He's the coolest guy. See,
you can't be like that.
How difficult is it to just be like, I know you're beautiful, when I'm over here saying oh yeah, Gavin's the best artist, and he is. He's one of the best artists I've seen for canvas.
I don't like this.
He's amazing. I was so nice to you today.
Ena.
Yes.
Ena, what picture comes to your mind when you hear the word fun?
Picture?
Is it the picture of me staring at that monkey's butt?
What image do you imagine?
Fun.
When you hear the word fun.
Actually, I picture the band Fun on fire.
That is what came to your brain?
Yeah. That's the first thing that comes to my brain because that word has been used by that band now.
They've claimed it now? They own it?
Now I see them on fire. See them burning bright as they sing their songs tonight.
Personally, when I think of the word fun, I think about taking a nap.
Oh, that does sound fun.
Yeah, we have a question about music and something that I can transition into about other things. So the question is, or comment/question is, I'm so glad to see the huge influx of music being submitted recently. Do you know any information on a possible interview being arranged with one of the music guys?
We've discussed this.
So first off, yes, we're all really happy about the music and audio stuff that's being submitted. Please keep it up, and like we said earlier, get that music in, do us a theme song, and we'll give you gems.
Yes.
Secondly, I tweeted out earlier from the SMITE Art Show Twitter that we are going to try to get more Hi-Rez artists scheduled for interviews. I'm actually going to send out a bunch of emails to a lot of the leads after this art show to see when they'll have time and when they'll be available based on deadlines. Sometimes it can be really hard. So we just want to make sure it's not inconvenient for them. And then we'll start doing that. So anyways, on that note, I'll see about talking to some audio guys so we can get them on for an interview. And if you guys have any questions for a Hi-Rez artist other than these two, about like how they got their job, how they got where they are, their industry experience, any tips and tricks that they have for you, please submit those to SMITE, at SMITE FanArt, our Twitter account, and I will take all of the questions that we really like and we will ask them during the interviews. So
that's awesome.
Please be sure.
Sounds great.
Also, if you have a specific artist in mind that hasn't been interviewed, I know a lot of the studio is getting on Twitter and actually like getting more involved with getting their names out there and showing people what they do. So if you actually know of an artist that you would like to see interviewed, tweet that at us as well, because, you know.
Yeah, we're always looking for new friends.
Yes.
New friends. Yeah.
New friends. Dude, I'm digging this.
So, is it still on my screen?
Yes, it is.
All right, so guys, right now I am, based off the last challenge and some I want to put in the coloring book, I'm doing the Titan of Order and stuff like that. And no, it's not Nemesis, you silly, silly person, you.
Does look a little Nemesis-ish.
I guess. I mean, because of the whole mask.
But I don't see it. I don't see it. I promise I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. I love you. I think I'm gonna add this to the coloring book. I didn't really. I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah. It's fun stuff.
I'm gonna do it.
I always like drawing, you know, like characters and stuff that don't really get a lot of,
Attention.
I don't know. Yeah, attention. Showtime, whatever you want to call it.
Showtime! All right, Fury. Your showtime's being cut.
Yeah.
Showtime is 5 a.m. Enjoy it.
What other questions? Can Bart please become an artist? That is entirely up to
I've
him.
seen it. I've seen it. You don't want it. She kind of looks like Vegeta. Kelly, this is for you.
DBZ style Jungle Fury?
Yeah, no, she's like uber sexual. She's like, hey, come to my lair. Try to take my gold. Kill you. You did.
You did.
You want to say any more about yours before I switch over to Ena so everyone can see what she's babbling about?
Yeah, eventually there'll be two of them.
You're beautiful!
Oh, yeah, it happened!
Out of fear, but it happened.
Well, you know, I knew getting into it that if ever Gavin were to say I'm beautiful, it would be out of fear.
You're beautiful, please don't hurt me!
Yeah, there was never any other option here.
Goodness gracious.
But thanks, I appreciate it. You're beautiful too. We're friends now.
You can switch to her screen if you would like.
I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Can I steal this for a second so we can show everyone what you're working on?
Another good question, which is relevant to what I'm doing now. When you draw something from SMITE, do you have to use a reference, or are you just able to remember what they look like off the top of your head? Yes and no on that. For accuracy, there's so much intricate armor detail that I do use a reference.
Yeah, both of them are currently using references right now.
That way, you know.
I don't need reference for gods that I've drawn
so many times. If you do it over and over again, then it's just like...
Like Anubis, I know exactly what Anubis is got on.
I could draw Sailor Moon like a pro. I've been doing that since like I was 12.
Oh yeah, Sailor Moon, Archie. All Archie characters I can draw.
Exactly. It's just repetition, really. But I also have the memory of a goldfish, so I usually look up reference.
Oh, you're so cute. I want to sprinkle some food on you.
Okay. All right. Anyways.
What is going on?
I don't know.
I don't even know how to respond to her sometimes. Like, I don't even know.
All right,
What
I'm going to
do you
read this
say?
thing. I'm a bad
Oh,
artist
okay.
who can barely draw decent stick figures. What do you recommend to both learn and get into the art world, and make really cool drawings and designs like you?
First off, I would say start drawing stuff that you're interested in, stuff that you like, whether it be games or maybe your favorite movie character or
Yeah.
environment or.
And I actually talked a lot about this last week while you
Yeah.
were gone, just because we
Just
were
because.
terrified of not having you here. So
You were terrified of not having me here.
I wasn't.
I think he was
I
more
was.
terrified of the camera.
yes,
Gavin was terrified because I kept looking at him.
it was scary
camera.
stuff.
I don't know what it is, but I creep people out with my stare.
Oh my god, if Sailor Moon was a god,
Calm down.
yes,
Calm down.
my dreams would come true.
She wouldn't even have to draw the icon. She's already got them done.
What is it
Oh
with
my-
people in Sailor Moon? I never watched it when I was younger.
I did. I was
Never.
obsessed.
Never was into it. My friends tied
Obsessed.
me down and made me watch it, and I was just like, this is not fun.
I'm not
Who's
ashamed.
that guy with the mask? That's stupid.
So, anyways, more on that question about how you could, get into the art world. I'm gonna give two my favorite example from this art show and one of our community artists, Zane Levy or the Barefoot Gamer.
Zane.
He started sending in just MS Paint work that he just did goofy stuff, and they were really simple drawings, kind of like just barely above a stick figure. And then he just kept at it though, because he
Yeah.
saw that we really enjoyed seeing, because he put some time into them, and they were cute. They were adorable actually, and he just kept at it. And his last submission, because he's actually been improving just from doing so many submissions, that he won 600 gems last week. He was in the top
Yep.
4 just because we saw how much he's improved. So, if you
yeah,
find
wow.
something that you enjoy drawing, so it doesn't feel like a task, even if you're not drawing as well as you'd like to be drawing,
You'll get better.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can get better, and it makes it more fun. So, and that's what fan art is honestly all about.
Fan
It's
art
like-
is very helpful with that. You just get super absorbed in something that you like, be it a comic book, a movie, or even just a regular
I
book.
love fan art.
And it grabs you, and you just want to draw all the
It
characters.
makes
Yeah.
practicing so much easier
Yeah, it
because
helps.
it doesn't feel like a
Yeah,
task.
it helps too because you're not like pulling like your original images from your head and being frustrated because you're like, this is not what I want it to look like.
Yeah.
Ah! Instead, you actually have like a reference. You'd be like, oh, that's how it's supposed to look like. All
Yeah.
right, this is how the armor goes. This is how the weapon looks. Blah blah blah. And you're not just trying to like make this stuff up.
And you like secretly learn these tricks. Like they will be ingrained in your brain forever
Mhm.
if you look up reference shots to a character that from a book or from a movie or something. And it'll
Exactly.
stay with you. I promise it'll stay with you. Dude, this Fury, I like her.
And that's something too I think we were trying to do with the challenges is, for people that they want to draw but they may not know what direction to go in,
Yeah.
you can kind of take the challenge ideas and make it your own and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I actually really like challenges and stuff like that. And there's also I know a lot of online art communities and stuff, they run contests and stuff. There's fan art contests you can enter.
Yeah.
And there's just so much you can do. It doesn't have to be your own original stuff, but you can still be improving and learning while working on it.
Currently being drawn by Ena is one of the Jungle Furies,
Yep.
kind of Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah, she's kind of just.
A little sexual too.
Yeah,
she's all about.
She's got the hips out, and she's like, "What?
She's gonna sass that
Do you
jungler.
like my gold coins? Come here. Come hither.
Let me give you some money.
Come hither, sir. Let me pay for that."
Alright, so another good question. I really, really want to make something, but have no idea what to do for a new project. Any tips on finding a new project?
Smite.
There you go. ladies
Let's
and
just keep
gentlemen.
it simple. Well, like Kayla was just saying, we do challenges every week. We talked about the audio challenge. That's not this week's challenge, though. So we'll get into that in just a second when we go through the community art submissions that we've gotten. But yeah, every week, if you're a fan of the art show, you're obviously here watching right now. So if you are stumped as what to draw next, let our challenges give you an opportunity to try something that maybe is out of your comfort zone.
Yes, it's always good to push yourself, guys, and try things that you're not good at doing. I know when I first started drawing, like, drawing hands were, like, terrible. Like, I would avoid them. I would draw characters, and they would all have their hands, like, behind their back.
I did that too.
Or, like, in their pockets or hoodie. Like, whatever pose made me not draw hands. But you just gotta suck it up sometimes and just work at it. Just no matter how frustrating it is. Just get at it.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
How do you get your artwork out there once you're decent at drawing?
Lots of websites. There's Polycount, there's DeviantArt, there's conceptart.org. I'm sure there's a few other and stuff.
We can post a lot of those.
Mhm.
Do you want to post those on our Tumblr?
Yeah, we can post after the show. We can go on our Twitter page or something and post up a bunch of links and stuff you guys can check out.
DeviantArt's definitely the best one, I think.
I think
it's
it's one of the biggest. It's definitely the biggest one now, and especially since CG Hub went down. I think a lot of artists are starting to move back over there. Tumblr too. A lot of people put art on Tumblr, like me. Yeah.
You guys are awesome today, by the way, on the questions.
Yeah,
I love all of these questions that are coming up. First off, Ena,
Yes.
don't you think Control-C is a cheap trick?
Nope. I'm trying to do this quickly.
Getting called out on using Control-C.
Oh yeah, no, I do.
On the
In
okay
the
to
game
do that.
industry, whatever makes it faster
Yeah.
and stuff. I mean, time
I
is
want to
money
finish
here.
this. But yeah, if you can like, you know, do it without Control, see if you have time, you go ahead and do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this right now. So
I'm just gonna do this.
shut your mouth.
Well, it's good. I mean, what are you doing? Control-C and then
Yeah, just like
Flipping
copy the eyes just so I can get those real quick,
yeah.
and then do the rest of it.
Guys, that's a pro tip. That's
Yeah.
a
Pro tip.
Pro
Pay,
tip.
pay attention.
not cheap trick, pro tip.
Pro tip.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
I got you, girl. I
here's-
got you.
Thanks,
Initially,
babe.
here's the question that made me complimented. I just thought that was funny. So this person is asking what program you use. First off, Photoshop. But there's plenty other, some even free programs that you can get out there.
Yep.
Just do a Google search. But the same question asker was saying.
Question asker.
Question.
You know what, you guys?
Gavin,
I'm trying to read this and say something that's different at the same
It's
time.
hard.
Have you
English
been
is hard.
hitting the sauce lately? Bro, we're at work.
Man.
Don't even get me started.
You're
I
at
saw those
work.
pictures you tweeted.
Did you have a question?
SMITE art on paper,
Mhm.
but can't send them in and would like to get involved. And that is where you're wrong, because we have a lot of traditional artwork that is submitted to our show.
Yep.
You'll probably I think there's some this week as well. If you have a phone with a camera, if you have anything, just take a picture of it.
I do. That's what I do with my traditional art. I take my little iPhone. I'm just like, oh, I need the lighting just right. Oh,
That's what I do too.
click, and I go on Instagram and be like, click,
Look at
and then
my
ta-da! Yay!
And what's great
it's
about
online.
Instagram, even though like a lot of people will be like, oh, it's super hipster to take pictures and filter, it's not. Like it actually helps a lot with your artwork. Like if
Yeah,
you
it's
hand
cool.
draw it, they have really nifty filters if your phone already doesn't have it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
they
yeah.
have really awesome filters and like a clear, a brightness and hue and
The
saturation.
little blur thing on it's really cool.
Yeah, and it makes
You get
your
some
art.
cool effects.
It gives it a nice little effect that you may not get with Photoshop.
Yeah, you can also use that to clean up. Like if
Yeah.
my biggest problem with
Yeah.
drawing on paper is that I always have smudge lines from my hand because I like
Yeah.
to rest my hand on the paper. And when you do something like that using a filter, you can actually play around with the settings and actually get rid of a lot of those unsightly
Unsightly.
like blurs and all that stuff that you may
Also,
not-
there's I know on iPhone, I don't know if it's on Android, but like there is an Adobe Photoshop app that you can load your pictures in, and you can like,
Yep.
because sometimes like you take a picture and it's like bad lighting, you can go in and adjust like the brightness or exposure or contrast on it, and then resave it out, and then bring it into like Instagram to post up or post on Tumblr or whatever, and it looks great. Like, so it's just another easy way to get sketches,
Yeah.
you know, from your sketchbook if you don't have a scanner. I don't have a scanner, so. Yay.
I don't have a scanner. I used to scan everything in and edit it on this crappy computer program
Yeah.
called Photo Impression. If you guys remember that one, it's for e-machines.
Yeah, it
And
sounds familiar.
I used to edit my photos on that, and it just, oh god, it was so bad.
I don't remember last time I even used
So
a scanner. I really don't.
Yeah, I haven't used a scanner in quite some time.
Bum 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 bum
It's
bum
fury.
bum.
It's furious. She furious.
I don't even know what to say to that, honestly.
Good.
What?
Just
What?
making
What?
sure that you weren't gonna say anything. I don't need you saying things. Opening your mouth and speaking.
What are your favorite pieces of submitted art or submitted fan art? There's really you can't. There's literally over 1,000 of
That's
them.
a lot, guys.
So I can't pick a favorite. I don't think.
Yeah, I can't pick a favorite either. I like different art for different reasons and stuff like that.
We did go over our top 13, our top like 2013 picks.
Which we'll probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do that for 2014 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
And we always pick our top 4 or 3 or 4 every week. But we pick those for different reasons. It's not just some of them. It's not because we think they're better than the others. Sometimes it's because it's an artist that we get a lot of submissions from, and they've shown the most improvement over the past week or something like that.
For me, like sometimes it's like if the piece like represents the character's personality and stuff like that, and they really they nail the feeling of the character really well. Like honestly, some art that I would like to see too. You guys don't necessarily have to do it, but like I really like environment work and stuff like that. So like if you went into like Conquest or something and found a really cool like environment that you could paint or part of the environment you could paint, that would be fun for people that may not be good at painting characters or don't want to paint a character. You could do something like that and submit it as fan art.
Miss Bananas on Toast, don't worry, you have not missed the community stuff.
Welcome, Bananas on Toast.
We're actually about to do that in a minute.
Your name
1 minute?
makes me
Yes,
hungry.
in 1 minute.
All right,
Guys,
so
you know what's
58,
delicious?
57,
Banana on
56,
toast
55,
with
kidding?
Nutella
54.
and peanut butter. That's delicious.
You both.
You want to know a secret?
What?
I've never had Nutella.
I can't with her.
I've never tried
I can't
Nutella.
with her.
I never have.
Fire
I never
her.
have. I see
Right
commercials
now.
and I'm like, that looks tasty. But then I never try it.
This girl, this woman, didn't even know who Freddie Mercury was.
If you bring me some Nutella, I will try it.
I'm gonna bring some
Next Friday?
Monday.
Bring some
Bananas,
next Friday.
toast, and do you use peanut butter with your Nutella? I like peanut butter.
I've never had peanut butter and Nutella together, and I want to add.
I don't like
bananas.
too much peanut
Yeah.
butter. I just like having a little.
Apparently
bit.
I'm missing something from
It's
life.
the same with like a PB&J
Apparently.
sandwich. I don't like it all
Yeah,
peanut
yeah.
butter. I like it nice and even and
I
a
agree.
small amount.
Look at this. Anna and I are agreeing on one thing ever.
Nutella.
Mm.
It must be that magical.
I flinched a little when she
I
did
meant
that.
to like
She
high
did.
five.
I did flinch.
I meant to high five his face. Oh, semantics.
What?
That's it.
Now I'm getting yelled at. Chat, don't yell at me.
Why? Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I know, right?
Kraken 11 die Caleb. Oh my God.
Violence!
Take it down, bro. Hashtag it.
Come at
Don't
me.
Say
Come at
it.
me. Oh, God.
hashtag noob Caleb.
Hashtag Kayla's fired.
Do something with it,
Oh,
guys.
we'll talk.
Oh, man.
Do something with
All right,
it.
so let's switch over to the community arts.
I need this,
Before
though.
we do so, we had a question submitted. They were asking what was being drawn, and it is one of the Jungle Gold Furies, and Anna is currently drawing it. Can I get the mouse back for a second so I can show what Kayla's been working on? So that is what Anna's been working on, and
I like
right
her.
over here
That's insane.
is the
She's sassy.
Titan of Order that Kayla is working on. And Anna's
She's
just
shy.
going
She's
nuts
shy.
over
It
that
just
idea.
looks like a nice hug
Nice hug.
from behind.
So eventually this will be a full pretty whatever.
It's gorgeous.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
hang up on you.
There's a lot of details in this
No.
order. Titan of order. Let me save this
And then
too.
flash my email briefly because why not?
Guys, hashtag.
Would you like to add your password to that?
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Let's hashtag
Maybe
that
send
one,
out
too.
like 1,000 gem codes by accident. I don't know. We'll do
Why are
something
we
like
broke
that.
on gems?
Yeah.
Gavin.
Well, Gavin accidentally showed all of them.
Oh man.
Okay.
Alright guys, we're gonna move on to Community Farts with Ena and Kala for April 18th, 2014. That is today, guys.
Yes. Welcome to our 187th show.
This is the 1015th show.
Math is never my strong suit.
Actually, the
What is
29th,
math?
I believe.
I don't know what math is.
Maybe even the
Shit,
30th.
yeah.
I'll have to double check that.
No, we're in the 28th.
You sure?
Yeah, this is the 28th.
No,
show.
28th was last week.
And guys,
29th then.
Yeah.
so if you're interested in submitting fan art, go to the bottom of the page. There's a little
Oh yeah,
box. Click
scroll
it.
down, guys, and it has
There's a link there.
artwork of Kayla and ours. It's right there, and it says, "Oh, it's
Together.
New York show."
Smushed
and
together.
submit. It's the art form. So, all right, guys, we're gonna move on into it. First piece from Asim Shrezda, wonderful 3D artist that we've had several times, and he did something awesome. He did the trophy, the SMITE trophy that
And
we
it's super
had
shiny.
from the tournament.
Yeah,
He
It's
did
super
an excellent
shiny
job.
and wonderful.
Thank you for this. And it isn't like it's the pinnacle of SMITE related things that you
Yes.
could submit. It's the trophy for the game. It's awesome.
I must say, we were talking about improvement
What?
and stuff like that. I want to say, Asim, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Like, I see a lot of improvement in
I
this.
see him, yeah. I see him.
Yeah, like your texture detail and stuff like that is going up. Good
Yeah.
job.
It's the wood paneling,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic, awesome job, and we really look forward to seeing more of your artwork, dude, or lady. I don't know. I'm sorry. Ben Van.
Oh my
Eck.
gosh.
This I think was
I
the
laughed.
gender bending
Yes.
thing that I mentioned.
I laughed so much at this. I love it so much.
The face creeps me out so
No,
hard.
I love it. It's not
Because
creepy
it's
at all.
like-
It's not.
It's supposed to I get it. It's supposed to be, beard and hair, but it looks like the hair, just some of it just went,
I can't even.
it's not even a beard. It's
I
just
can't even.
hair from, it's just, I don't know,
I
it's
love
creepy, but it's funny. It's fun.
I love it so much.
Nuwa. And he's wearing, where's his arms?
He doesn't need arms.
I'm
It's his
freaked
snake.
out.
He doesn't need arms.
I'm freaked out.
No, it's awesome.
I'm ready to go.
And the little snakes on the staff.
I'm
Like,
ready. I'm ready to go. Alright, guys. Get
I love
ready.
it.
This one by Benjamin Bondegard.
Yeah.
You did it.
Bondegard!
Woohoo!
This person also submitted. They have
Beautiful
a
Isis.
speed painting version of this,
Yeah.
where they went from completely blank canvas to the completed piece, and they sped it up. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna have to find that and post it on Twitter.
Yeah,
You should.
You guys,
Because I
we'll put
completely
it up
forgot.
everywhere.
So this is obviously Isis in attack mode.
Yeah, she's about to.
Got to stun someone. That's
Good
what's about to
job.
happen.
Very smooth blending. And
Yeah.
the feathers, I always am so impressed by people who
Yeah.
draw Isis and all the feathers, because it's just feathers are just
Feathers galore.
sort of tiresome to draw. So this person killed it as always.
I like.
Isis always looking good. Good job, Benjamin. Bones of guard.
This apparently scares Kayla.
This one scares the crap out
I
of
don't
me.
know how I feel about
Okay,
this one.
I hate Pac-Man. I hate Pac-Man so much. So much. I can't play the game. Like, you see me playing the game, I'm like spazzing out. I don't like the ghosts. They're scary. They chase you, they corner you, and then you die.
Ooh, girl, don't play Slender Man.
Woo! No, I would rather play Slender Man than Pac-Man.
For real? It's
Yes.
Like, Slender Man's.
I don't care. I would rather go.
Kayla's
I would
like-
rather turn around and be like, ah! This, it's like constant. It's like they're chasing you everywhere. I don't like it.
Oh my
No.
So if you ever want to
No.
scare
I like the
Kayla,
art. I do like the art, but like
dress
the
up as one of the
concept-
ghosts at one of the contests.
Yeah, show up.
And
We'll
show up.
send you guys the
And
address
chase
to
her around.
Hi-Rez
Don't
and
do
you can
that.
show up.
It gave me severe anxiety.
Well, now
Don't
I
do
know
that.
what to do for Halloween.
No.
This one was by Bruce P, aka Beef Sticks.
Yeah, this is actually a really good concept.
It is a really cute
It's just
concept.
a personal opinion of mine.
Oh, it's so cute. I really do enjoy this concept, though. Because he kind of does look like Pac-Man, a more sinister, darker Pac-Man.
And I like the font, Pakasura.
Skin contest. Or concept.
Good job on it. I still hate it though.
By Cal Miller, we have Isis skin. I would like to say it's like a Cruella de Vil Isis skin.
I think of Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I do.
But really cool. It's traditionally done. Color pencils, I imagine. Just nice pencil lines.
Mhm.
The makeup is bright and stands out, and good job.
She's staring into my soul. Next.
Those red eyes are something. Thief, the moon belongs to China.
Thank you. Thank you
Oh
for
my-
drawing the tower.
Yay!
Yay!
When I said
guess
like
that.
draw some NPCs and they're like, oh, tower, duh.
I love it.
It's very well
I love
drawn
it.
tower, may I add. Very
Yeah.
well drawn.
I was
very well
really
shaded.
hoping to see a tower, so thank you very much.
It's very
and the bunny.
cute. It's
I'm
very
still
cute.
holding out for a Jade Rabbit plush, you guys.
Oh,
Hi-Rez,
God.
Hi-Rez,
I want
please,
one of those.
please.
Good job. Next.
Oh
By
man.
Carter Jackson.
Here's another example of
Please.
traditional art that's a picture was taken of.
Yes, and it's very well shaded, I must
Yes.
say. Look, it's awesome. It's awesome. The line art's
Yeah.
super clean, super well
Super
shaded. There's awesome little details and stuff in his costume.
Yep.
It's all tattered.
A little
There's
soul.
there's a little soul.
Hanging out. He's like, no.
Kind of looks like me. A little soul
I'm
face.
an eel now.
It's like me in the morning.
I'm an eel now. But the shading is on point with this one. So Carter Jackson, good job.
Rah.
Yes. Chiwa Desu. She did the artwork for the
We've gone through
Pixely.
so many of her
Strikes
pixel
again.
Yeah.
submissions, but they're so good.
They're
They
they're
are.
very
You
fantastic.
can't really not show how adorable that is.
This is fantastic. Thank you, Chiwa Desu. She's done so many pixel artwork for us of our gods, and you can check them out on the Tumblr. She actually has a Twitter as well, where she posts them, so go check her out. I think it's at Chiwa Desu, and down there on her Twitch TV channel, TSM Young Bae.
No, I think it was Done For.
Done For?
Yeah, that's Young Bae's.
I was like,
yeah, he's on Team Solo Mid.
So if you go subscribe to him, I guess you can get this emote, which would be excellent.
Okay,
people are spamming our emotes. That's good.
Support our streamers. Yay!
All right, next.
Ooh.
Craig Stewart.
I love fire. I love drawing fire, and this is awesome. So great job with the fire giant.
It's very stylized.
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly stylized. It's just a lot of weird brushes and just I feel like they did a lot of blending tool.
Yeah, like they took the smudge tool.
Yeah, and they just went crazy with it.
Yeah, especially in the back corner on there where it's like really bright and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
I
cool.
actually really like it a lot.
Good job.
Good job,
Craig Stewart. The eyebrows are like the most just.
Well, I mean, if you look at the model, his Fire Giant's eyebrows are pretty nuts.
I love a man with thick eyebrows. That's awesome. Love it. I thought we were winning. Why am I on fire? I thought this one was really enjoyable. This one's by Ewan Graham.
Oh, just the look on his face. So sad. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Even his sword's on fire.
This reminds me of Vulcan's victory screen. Where it's just like Den getting just destroyed by Vulcan. Like, oh.
Very
sad
cute.
day. Well, sorry, you caught on fire there, little minion.
And traditional pencil.
Little A1.
But it is funny though. That's
wrong.
like it's a funny take on fire minions. It's like you down a phoenix and it's like
no,
we're more powerful. It's like
exactly. Good job,
Francisco Castro.
Yeah.
He's done Athena before, hasn't he? Yeah, he's done Athena.
But this one's completely different pose. Really great piece. She looks like like the goddess of wisdom and war.
Yeah,
very much so.
She's very,
I'll be right back.
very sturdy. No, not allowed.
Hey,
not allowed.
Hey.
Oh, please don't.
Where'd that go?
It was on my head. It was on my head. And now you have lice.
Aww. Sad day. Alright, so here we got Athena, and she is... I really, really like pieces and stuff that use line art, and then you color them in. I'm a big fan of, like...
The light looks really cool, too. Like, the glow off the spear and the shield. Mm-hmm. That's just kind of, like, radiating onto the rest of her.
Yeah. And even, like, the smoky, dusty background is really sweet.
Hello.
So...
I just like the shading on this one. It's got a blue hue to it.
It does.
No.
It does.
The Athena.
Oh, yeah. For this?
But this one,
the one by Jane.
This artist did Neath from last week's contest. She did the Neath with the Yao, I think.
This one looks like Scylla got her feelings hurt because everyone's calling her so mean.
She's so sad.
I'm not a monster.
It looks like Jay Banana on Toast stopped putting her name in. I didn't. It's so bad because I didn't notice it when I was putting that in.
Like you screwed up now.
Yeah, I know. This one was legit.
It's like I need to get back on.
That's too funny though.
The slideshow game. I like this one.
Yes, I'm sorry, so Banana on Toast. I think it was just the.
Hi-Rez, please.
I think the form submission like crushed, like cut off your name.
No, it was Gavin. Don't blame it on.
No, actually, I will point out that this is how you had the art labeled when it was sent to me.
That is not even true.
Yeah.
That would be Ena.
Alright, owned.
That would be Ena.
Do something about it.
I spelled your name right because I'm a kind and thoughtful person.
Banana on Toast, I love you because you always get the noses in such a cute way. You always just like, they're so cute. They always have a perfect shine on them. They just look fantastic. So good job. Scylla, great. It's always good to see you.
Sucking up. I love it though. It's a great job.
Yeah, that looks good.
Fuck.
Oh, that was going for me. I don't want to be in between. I really don't want to be in between this right now.
Hold on to this.
Revenge! This one by Jason Galera made me so happy. It just, the look on his face, he's just, revenge.
I'm gonna get you back.
He's pissed.
He's so cute, but why does he have a lightning?
He's gonna get back at Zeus.
Oh, yeah. He like picked it up and he was like, oh yeah?
Now I'm the guy.
Adorable. So cute. Also, just funny.
I also think they used some of your lighting techniques for one of
They
the
did.
tutorials.
Yeah, what's up?
Just gonna point that out.
Hey.
See you've been watching.
Thank you guys. Well, either way, good
job, Jason.
The Manticore remembers you, but do you #remember the Manticore?
Do you?
This was one of the pieces that, as line art, got submitted in to our Twitter, and I love seeing the sneak peeks of all your art.
Do you?
Anna, you ruin everything.
She does.
This one by Jennifer Sessions. Really cute, adorable. It's got a bunch of sayings on the heart.
What, can you read them for us?
Trixie, I think it's names. Oh, it's names of streamers and people from Hi-Rez. Yeah, there's Ena in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there are.
that's sweet.
Yeah, guys,
Supernatural
take
90, you can submit your art to in the info section of the stream. If you just scroll down, there is a link that you can click that takes you to the submission.
Jonathan Mello,
Down.
killing it. This
Both.
time we have two.
Yeah, we have the Order and Chaos.
Yep,
Yeah.
Order and Chaos. Yay.
And I love the blending of the fire into just the blue moodiness and chill.
I like the borders.
Yeah,
It's
I was
simple,
gonna say, I
but
was like, I
it's
really
cool.
like the borders on it. I think it really frames it really nicely.
Got style, this piece. This piece got some
Yeah.
character to it. So, good job, Jonathan Mello. Jordan Miller, Nua. God, that
Nua.
staff is just like...
The perspective.
You always get more and more popular.
I know,
with,
she is.
with the
She's getting
community
some love.
artists.
She's got a pretty cool concept, though.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, actually,
Snake.
I do
I'm
like
in
the
the
concept a
middle.
lot.
I'm in the middle of finishing a Nua piece. Like
Oh, cool.
Crazy blended art.
Good.
stuff.
Ooh.
It'll be
Can't wait to
fun.
see it.
Oh, yeah, there you. Oh, my heart. Burst.
Yeah.
Burst.
Yeah.
JT Banks, the few.
First pieces we got in after the challenge, and I was just like, this is exactly what I want. Like,
Yep.
when we had the NPC challenge, just get the minions immediately
Give
sent in.
minions
I
some
mean,
love.
they do.
Yeah.
They do a lot. They work hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes
work
they'll win the game for you without you
It's
even
true.
being
They
involved.
just fling their bodies
You
so
like-
perfectly.
Yeah.
When like one of them gets like, I don't know,
Yeah,
they're
they're-
hard. They just
I love
Some
it when they just
hardcore
like.
ragdoll.
they
Yeah.
flop. It's
Yeah.
so funny. But yeah, minions, good job.
This one's really cool. I really love the
Traditional art,
coloring.
and I don't know if they did like some sort of charcoal or color pencil mixture, but it's
It looks like
crazy
It
detail.
kind of looks like maybe a little bit of
Very
like
well.
watercolor pencil.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I
Some
feel like they
watercolor pencil in
added-
there, maybe.
I
What-
think they did some like,
yeah.
color pencil with a little bit of watercolor and maybe a little bit of pastel with
But
it
it
too.
looks good. The blending is
Yeah,
nice.
one of my favorite parts is actually on the shield and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good tip
Non-metallic
for painting. Yeah.
metals. Oh
Armor.
my
For
god.
painting metal, guys, it's always really cool if you do your darkest darks next to your lightest light colors, and it really gives it that metal shine and stuff. So you can see he did that.
I like that he kept the line art just nice, bold black
Yeah,
line and
I
didn't
love
blend it or
line art.
anything. It's just everything's nicely put together.
Yay.
Really cool. But this one's by Juan Cabral. I can say that name. All
And again,
day.
this looks like it was taken with a
Nubis hit the
Swole.
gym.
Swole.
Nubis
Anubis.
has been at many buffet tables.
This is actually my favorite skin pick.
And then hit the gym
And
really,
then-
really hard.
Yeah, he hit really hard.
I think somebody took a snapshot of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on the set of Hercules, and then they just kind of drew around it. Because that man is like,
Yeah.
woo, he is beefy.
I think so. I really like
Goodness.
the spell effects coming from his staff. I really do like the,
Yeah,
the
that's
skulls and stuff like
crazy
that. I think it's really
The
cool.
skulls are ridiculous.
And I like that he put it and compressed it down to a card.
Yeah, you
On
get,
the
it's a
side.
good like little mock-up and stuff like that. And
It needs updated anyway.
it needs.
Dude, you killed it.
Yeah,
Don't worry
you got
about
it.
it.
You got it.
Don't worry. And
But
also
yeah.
it's Anubis, so I love it. Justin Redberg.
Of course you
Good
do.
job. That was muscle. Oh, new one. New bestette.
This one's really cool.
Scartosi.
This one's really cool.
Scart. Yeah.
Scartosi?
Scartosi. Just want to make
Lork
sure.
Scartosi?
Just want to make sure, alright?
Scartosi. Scartosi.
This one's very simple. It's against a completely white background, which is good because it centers on just the character.
Mhm.
And they did a really good job with the shading, with the detail, and the pose is really cool. It's just kind of like,
I really like her nose for some
I'm
reason.
gonna kill you later.
She's got a cute little nose.
Yeah, I just that's one of the
I
first
love
things
noses.
I look at. I love it when people draw really cute noses.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, Laura.
Uller. Oh, he's pensive. He's just sitting
He
there.
does.
Pensive Uller.
I've just
He's-
killed a bunch of people.
He's probably.
I feel like I shouldn't have done. No, it's okay.
It's okay, but it is cold out here.
It is cool. Gotta go back to the throne. By
I like the
Lyle
snow.
Nagel.
It's got
Lyle
good movement
Nagel.
in it.
Well, it's got a nice mood to it.
Yeah, very
So
moody.
So this is
Very moody
Lyle's
Uller.
more serious
Mhm.
submission, and then we have
Okay.
girl power.
Okay, we gotta do it. Girl power! This just
Oh my God,
made
it's
my
me in the
day.
middle.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Did
that's
you not
terrible.
see? Yeah, it's a little Gavin in the
Oh,
middle.
this is terrible.
Wow! That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
This-
Girl power.
This is terrible.
This makes
This
me
is fantastic.
so happy. It's not
Thank you,
like
Lyle.
it's silliness in the face, but it's still like they captured the parts of the specific Titan, all of her armor and everything like that, and they did it really well.
NPC
And it's
challenge.
Like sketchy. Don't you like that? When it's like
NPC.
sketchy like
Yeah,
that?
that's one of my
Nailed
favorite
it.
styles.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Good job.
Good job, Lyle.
Oh.
This
Just
guy
me kind of in the middle. sort
With
of.
a little sweat drop.
Yeah.
with the mohawk, just chilling. Oh, this is so impressive by Megan Theriault.
There you
This
go.
is so impressive. This is I cross stitching, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, cross stitched Thanatos icon. Isn't that awesome?
it's really, really cool.
That's
Like
so
that,
cool.
I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
And roughly, it's like what, this big?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, that water bottle over there.
It's like it's about like 4x4 or
yeah,
Something like that, yeah.
yeah.
it's
It's really
fantastic.
cool.
Good job, really, an excellent
Yeah,
job.
and this is what we're talking about, guys. You don't always have to like draw your art. You can submit it as art that's like you crafted it yourself or you
That's
made.
some
yeah.
awesome stuff
It could
too.
be audio, it could be stitching, it could be cross stitching
Yes.
or
A
painting
short
or
story,
mural,
a poem.
or maybe
Something
you
nice.
stepped on something funny and it looks like Thanatos. Take a picture of it.
What?
Cooking, make some donuts, send it to us.
Sure.
I mean, the address is right there. I don't understand why we haven't gotten donuts yet. I'm upset, personally.
Really,
But,
we love donuts. We need to get Monkey though to test them.
huh?
Make sure.
Oh, yeah. We'll get Gavin to test them. Michael Mendonça. Mendonça, yeah, I think so. Again, these are like probably the most popular.
Yeah, Titan of Order, pretty popular as far
Yeah.
as
It's
community
cool
art
design,
stuff.
so
I love
I
it.
can understand
And
it.
again, the metal is really well painted
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
The gold, the shine is really cool, and the positioning of it is just really, really interesting. You got the chain breaking, and it's kind of like a tilted thing.
It's a
cool.
tilted thing.
A tilted.
It's an interesting
Shot.
perspective.
It's a tilted shot.
It's an action shot,
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro.
bro.
They're dancing
Broski.
around each
I
other.
mean, good job. Ryan McNally. This one's just simple line art, but it's really funny. If you guys have seen, I think it was this artist that submitted the Lady Wukong
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
one time.
same
yeah.
style, so yeah.
Yeah. So this
Those
is
little
just
koala eyes.
this is adorable. We love it. Something about like Lady Wukong that it just was really
Yeah.
cool. So keep submitting that, and if you guys want to submit Lady Wukong, go for it. I mean, we just love it. It's really cute.
So it says, what does it say?
What?
It goes, what? I found this koala, so I'm keeping him. Baka. That was what it said.
I'm drinking. Oh my God, Sam Hicks. Are you the best?
I died on this.
Still in-
I died.
Gavin-
I literally died. I
Gavin
was
was
like-
asking. He was like, "But why can't Odin keep his beard? Why does it have to stay? That's weird."
It's like,
It's because it's part of his costume. He
his
doesn't actually
mustache
have a
is killing me.
This is amazing.
And his legs
This is-
are also kind
this
of...
is a great
His
swap.
mustache. It's like, yeah, his legs
I
are like.
just
Oh, but this one's really cool. It's very cute, and it's part of the challenge that we gave you guys last week. So
the original still reminds
That
me of
is
like
really
those
cute.
those really wonky cartoons like on late night Adult Swim.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah,
that
like
style.
Octobillies or Squidbillies or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like those really terribly,
It's super-
terribly weird.
So this was for the
cartoons.
challenge for last week.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
The
Thank you
mixing
guys. Keep
characters.
keep in
I
mind
love
that you can continue to send in challenges, old challenges.
Doesn't matter.
We still love them. So.
Yeah, it's still great. So if you missed something in the past show and stuff like that. By the way, you can go back and watch all of our episodes on YouTube and stuff like that. So if you've missed something and you want to draw a challenge, go for it.
You just want to stare at Gavin's shoulder for like an hour or so. That's cool.
You
Do
get
that
both the
too.
shoulders, so we just get like
Oh, both
symmetrical.
shoulders. Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go. You got
Yeah.
shoulders in each frame. There we are.
Wonderful. Now just hold that.
This one
pose.
by Sarah Rudder, just a simple bakasura on paper. And this is what we like. We like
Yep.
some traditional and very light shading to it. Good job. That's a lot of teeth.
Yeah, you nailed Baka.
This one, I was really impressed with this one. It's got really cool perspective. It's something that we don't see. It's like a minion, you see a god in it, but the main focus of the piece is the minion owning this god. He's just owning him, and with
Yeah,
the
The
phoenix in the
Phoenix
background.
right there in the background.
The setup of this piece is really well done. This is by Sean Matson. It's really unique. I like it.
Yeah, it's a really great piece.
I like the lighting on it a lot.
The minion's
The
eyes
direction
are
line.
dead.
Yes, it is Bart time. We will switch over to Bart as soon as we go through the rest of the community
Yes.
art.
Yeah, so calm down.
Get told.
Love me. Alright, Stephen Nichols submitted this one. Awesome Hell piece. Really dark and
I feel like there's a good story behind it.
yeah. Well drawn as always. Steve always killing it with his pieces, with his shading, with coloring, with anatomicalness. Looking so good.
Anatomicalness.
Synergy Draken. That's a crazy name. Awesome. He went and took from the challenge. He drew some minions and some of the Titans and Furies and everyone just hanging out.
This is like break room.
Yeah.
Hot tub break room
Hot
for
tub.
the NPCs.
God, we need a hot tub in the break room.
We do. That's such a good idea.
Just saying.
Hey, let's make this happen.
Ooh, getting PG-13 up in here.
Background
Look at that belly button. That belly button.
That's inappropriate. No belly button.
Another awesome traditional sketch and stuff. I really, really actually like her hair. There's a lot of good movement in it, and the
Aphrodite.
folds and stuff, and it. Yeah.
It's Aphrodite.
Yeah,
Did you see it's Aphrodite?
I did.
I don't know, just saying. So yeah, really well done pencil
Aphrodite.
sketch. The hair, I agree with you though. The hair, each
Yeah.
strand is drawn out, which is really cool.
It's pretty. So
Background
elegant.
Ender.
This one, I just.
Well, Wolf.
I love this one. Nom, nom, nom. It's like I can actually, if this was animated, that's exactly like just perfect. The
I
mouth
want
is
him
perfect.
to do all the art for a cartoon. For Smite. Just all of his style, and he just animates
everything?
and draws everything.
Perfect.
And does the stories. Just shorts, like 5 minutes long, maybe, max.
Shorts,
Perfect.
5 minutes.
Hey, that's short enough,
Shorts.
man. I'm
Just
not-
5 minutes. A short's like 2 minutes.
I want a long short.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, guys, we love
This
sculpted
sculptures.
things.
Yay!
Love it. Bakasura is so cool in this.
This is really awesome.
And he's got abs for days.
He
His
does
abs
that
will not
after
quit.
days.
Absolutely.
Abs don't
What's
stop.
that? That's
Those
an
abs-
8-pack. That's impressive.
Those abs are about to get a promotion because they will not quit. They will not quit.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Oh, God.
Excellent job. Very well molded. And thank you for presenting such a cool,
It's a
way
really
Fun
cool
character.
piece.
of
Yeah.
having
Awesome.
Bakasura, yeah. William Glizkaz.
Good job.
Glizkaz. Willis Gullivan, he gave us 2 for this art show. First one we have Hell, looking
Old style hell, too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
old Hell, looking upset, which is a cute.
Very
Hell. I
grumpy.
Like it.
It's probably only we see mostly her dark side of her face.
I like that he puts textures with his drawings. I don't know if he has brushes that are textured, or
I'm
if he
sure.
puts a texture overlaying or overlapping the other
Yeah,
ones.
it's got cool like rocky texture to it.
Yeah.
Very, very cool feeling.
This is the first one of his, and then the second one is actually my favorite.
This is awesome.
This is so cute.
This is fantastic.
Oh, I love it. It seems like it should move. It's like a part of an animated
Like the little
thing.
bubble should go poop poop.
Yeah. Excellent job, Willis Golden. You're just killing it with these. These were really cute and very fun to look at.
This is how I feel.
And I definitely enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Bakasura's just like, oh, I hate everyone today.
It's back in the jungle again.
Ooh.
Ooh, we should just make those noises.
stole my red buff.
Alright.
Calm down.
Next. Xander Field. We got Thanatos.
Oh, God.
I
This
knew
again?
she was gonna do that. I knew she couldn't help herself.
Sorry.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. This is actually Kronos, guys. Don't listen to me. Don't ever listen to me. Take everything I say with a huge grain of salt. Xander Field just killing it with Kronos. Simple line work. Good job. Crazy spiralies coming out
Good job
of
on your
his body.
Thanatos.
Yeah. Simple, but we know who he is. Oh my god, this one is so impressive.
I
By
opened this
Cedric
up.
Warren.
I stared at it and I was like, "That's pretty freaking cool. It's pretty
It's
freaking
amazing.
cool."
Down
I
to the
actually want
texture.
this. Yeah, I want it on
Yeah.
my desk.
Yeah, if you could
Send it to
finish
me.
it and then send it to us, that would be fantastic.
Be all about that.
Yeah,
But please
we'll be
address
all
it to
about
Kayla so that it goes on my desk.
And the hell too, the hell that
I'm not selfish or anything. I promise.
Yeah, you keep on your desk, you see I'm gonna steal it later.
Just saying. I really
This
like
one-
it. I like it. Okay.
It's really impressive because it's molded, but he managed to get the textures down for the wood, the cloth, and the metal. which is fantastic. The metal
full-
is
Really
smooth, the
wonderful.
wood is like bumpy and everything. So good job, Cedric. We can't wait to see more from you and
Yeah.
these finished
Sculpey
pieces.
is so much fun, guys. If you have never tried playing around with Sculpey, you should. It's a fun medium.
I need to play with sculpting. So
And this is our last
It
piece
is fun.
before we show off the top 4.
Zeki Ramahi did her own version of a Fury. It looks really cool. The
Yep.
feet, I love the feet.
I do love the feet too.
Just-
The legs are really cool.
Yeah.
The talons. Yeah. Actually, I really like the hand as well.
And using that graph paper, what's up? Love that graph
Mhm.
paper. Good job, Zeki. Excellent work.
Yay.
Next. Or finally, we have top 4 for 4/18/14. Winners receive 600
Is that right? Is that actually the right date? Is that the right date?
That's the right date.
That's the right date because Gavin's boring.
Yeah, that's right. This is what
Asim
happens when you make
Trezza.
Man, I was surprised.
Asim
Asim!
Trezza.
Good job.
Excellent work. Got the trophy.
Thank you for
Next.
representing the tournament.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Cross
Megan
stitch.
Theriault. Theriault. I'm sorry if I say your name's wrong, guys. Please love me. Please love me anyway. So good job. Next.
We accept-
Yeah, we accept.
Robert, we accept everything. Just take
Pretty
pictures
much,
of stuff. If you
yeah.
have sculpture,
Even if it's like cosplay
models.
too,
Yeah.
like whatever's artsy.
Willis
And represent
Dolphin's
SMITE.
piece of Bakasura
Yeah.
wins 3rd place. Well, it's not really first place, but this is the 3rd one. And then finally, the 4th one of our 4 winners is, of course, Cedric Warren. Guys,
That was a no-brainer.
thank you so much for submitting your artwork and for doing all of this great non-Smite God pieces and everything like that.
Question.
Yes, Kim,
Question.
yes. In front row
Question.
with a hat.
What's the challenge for next week?
Well, challenge for next week
What
is
is it?
audio, right?
No,
No.
that's the overarching like challenge
You had-
going forward.
Pro.
Hey.
Yes.
So what's the answer?
I forgot. I'm sorry, I've been eating sugar, okay?
it was Enna's challenge
Practice.
too.
This was in his pick this week.
All right, so the
I'm
challenge
having a
for
brain fart.
for next week going forward, you will get 200 gems extra
Ooh.
over if you are selected
Ooh.
as one of the top art pieces if you answer our challenge. And this is to take your favorite god and portray them as a monster.
Oh yeah, that one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, guys. Okay, so this one I thought of, and it'd be really cool for you guys to take.
And she forgot.
And
Just let her
I've been
finish.
having sugar. You know how I do with sugar. So take whatever Smite God you want and just mutate them and make them as scary or as large and crazy as possible. That's what we
So draw
want. So
Fenrir as a
monster
human.
versions. Monster versions of any Smite God you want. That's the challenge for next week. We'll post it on Twitter, on Tumblr, on everywhere so you guys know.
Link to
Thank
poster
you.
art is below, and make sure to
Yes.
get your submissions in by Wednesday midnight EST, our time.
So we got a
Florida
lot
time.
in today this morning.
Yes.
Like a lot.
A
Yeah.
lot.
So
So that'll be
Wednesday
shown next
is the
week.
deadline for next week's art show because Thursday we go over them all.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep.
So thank you guys. Have a safe, fun weekend. Thank you for putting up with all of our weirdness today.
We're gonna toss it over to Bart. Yay!
Oh, Bart sucks. Hashtag Bart sucks.
Bye. See ya.